it's Layla, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some meringue cookies, and they are amazing. They are not quite hard to make them, and you only need literally a few ingredients. This is all the ingredients you need. So let's get right into it because it takes a very long time to make them. So first, what you will need, I'm just going to show you all the things you need and then all of the measuring cups and all the tools you will need to make it. So you will need 100% egg whites. You can either get an egg and just get the egg whites out of the egg, or you can use the pre-made, well not pre-made, but they're already just egg whites in a carton. And yeah, just go with your guide. Usually it says on the back or something how many cups or what the measurement is to equal 1 egg. And for this one, it is 1/4 to equal 1 egg. It just all depends on what brand you have and what brand of eggs you have. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna go with it. So you need 3 eggs. So if you are really getting the eggs, not the egg in the carton, then you will need 3 egg whites. And then you will need some granulated sugar. You will need 1/4 granulated sugar. And this is for the not so sweet. You could use 3/4 or 2/4. And then you can have some flavor to it. I have some almond flavor and some anise flavor. And you will need cream of tartar. So that is literally all you need. You have only 3 ingredients that you absolutely need, and you have 1 ingredient, which this can be 1 or 2 or however many flavors you put into it, that is optional. So let's move on to the tools that you need. So you will need an attachment to your stand mixer if you use one. So I'm just using the flat beater attachment. And then you will need some measuring cups. Not measuring cups, but the measuring spoons. Then you will need a 1/4 measuring cup. So let's get on to how we make these things. All right, so let's begin making these. So first you're going to put your egg whites in. So like I said, 1/4 cup equals 1 egg, and you need three eggs. So I'm gonna do 3 1/4 cups and pour them into the mixing bowl. So here is 1 egg. Here is 2 eggs, and here is your 3rd egg. So there you go. Here are your egg whites in the bowl. Next, you want to put your cream of tartar in. So what you're going to do is get your cream of tartar, and you are going to put 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. So if you're wondering what I was looking at, I was looking at who's it by? I was looking at the Betty Crocker's cookbook because this is where I get the recipe from. The only thing different that I just chose on my own is the sugar, the amount of sugar, because, it says to put 3/4 in that, 3/4 cups, and that is what we put the first time we've tried these, because of course we want to do how the book says. But that was really sweet. So we just decided we needed to put 2/4 or 1/4, and 1/4 was good. So that's what I'm showing you. So yeah, if you want to be more on the little healthy side. So I put 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. And then you're just gonna put this on like medium speed just to have it look, once it looks foamy, then that will be the cue that you're all done mixing. So, just mix. I'll be back when I'm done mixing. Alrighty, so now that you are done mixing it, it should look like this, nice and foamy white. So now that you've done that, you are just gonna add your sugar gradually. So what I prefer that might be a little bit better is that you come and grab a bowl. So grab a bowl and put all the sugar. I hate when this happens. Like, here's your blooper in the video. So you're gonna grab a bowl. Let's be serious now. You're gonna grab a bowl and you are going to put as much sugar as it says. So like I said, you're gonna put 1/4 of sugar. 1/4 cup of sugar. So get your 4th cup and, like I said, pour the 1/4 cup of sugar in a regular bowl. So the reason why we're doing this is you're just going to gradually mix it into your stand mixer or your hand mixer if you're making it. So you're just going to gradually mix it in here, and you are going to put it in here in the stand mixer while it is mixing. So how you can do that is just take a tablespoon and just scoop the tablespoon and put it in there when you're mixing. So I'll come back when I'm all done doing that. And when you're doing this, put it on 8, which is in between high speed. So for me, mine only goes up to 6, so I'm gonna put it to 4. And then if I need to get the extra oomph in it, then I'll put it all the way to 5 and then to 6 if needed. So now that you're done mixing, it should look like this. Now it should be able to make soft peaks when you pull the utensil up. See, soft peaks. That is your test, and there's also another test. Grab some on your finger, rub your fingers together. If you feel some of the sugar granules still, then that means that you still need to do some mixing. Now, I did not feel the sugar granules, so I think we're good. So, set your stand mixer aside and clean up all the kitchen and just let this kind of sit a little bit in the room temperature. And then while you're cleaning, and then we can pipe them on to our pans and pop them in the oven. So I'm gonna clean up and we're gonna do some piping. Hello, so I'm back. Done cleaning. Now we're going to pipe them onto our trays. Now this recipe calls for about 1 tray, but if you just pipe them right, make them a little bit little, then there will be enough for 2 trays, and that's always good because they might get a little addicting at times. So yes, you need 2 trays or 1 tray depending how big you want to make them, and just get some parchment paper and line your trays. So I'm just gonna get some and line my tray. Try to even it out so it doesn't hang over when it's in the oven. So I'm just gonna get some scissors. Oh, it rolled over. So when I'm done, I will be back with you. Alrighty, so now that you are done lining your tray with parchment paper, you are gonna get ready for the piping process. Now just don't get your sleeves in the meringue. That will be very sticky. So what you are going to need is one of your favorite piping tips. So I'm just using the star piping tip, which is in tip 30. Looks like this. So yeah. Then I'm going to use a disposable piping bag. So I just have this roll of 100 disposable piping bags. And the reason why I'm using disposable is because this consistency can be very sticky. So if you use a felt piping bag or whatever material you have your permanent piping bag in, like this, it will most likely get all over and be very hard to wash. So that's why I'm just going to use a disposable one so that when I'm done with it, I can just throw it away. So another thing you'll need is a cup. Now, not a cup to drink, but a cup to help you and guide you so that you can do better putting the meringue in the piping bag. So I'm just going to open this and grab a roll, I guess you can say. Alright, so I have my piping bag. And what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do this, is go like this, right? Then you're going to get some scissors and cuts the tip, like so. And then slip your metal tip inside it and stick it all the way over here so that it's like this. That way you can pipe it. So you can do that. Go like this, grab your cup and put it in the cup like this and fold it over if you want. And then you're just going to get a spoon or whatever, spatula, whatever. Pour all of your mixture into here. So I'll come back when I'm all done with that. Alright, so now that you have all of your little meringues all piped, you are going to just put them in the oven for 1 hour. And then you are going to turn the oven off and keep them in the oven while the oven is still kind of a little warm for 1.5 hours. And then you are going to let them cool for 15 minutes and the oven will be set for 275 degrees. So I hope they are yummy when they turn out, and I can't wait to eat these addicting meringues. So bye. I hope you liked this video. Please make sure you subscribe and leave a comment down below and give this video a big thumbs up. Bye.